Office of the Inspector General of Police, in a suit marked CR/993/2020 and dated September 23rd, 2020, accused Ohakim of fraud and false information. The Nigeria Police Force has commenced criminal trial against a former governor of Imo State, EKD Ohakim, before the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. According to the new Nigeria law, the Office of the Inspector General of Police, in a suit marked CR/993/2020 and dated September 23rd, 2020, accused Ohakim of fraud and false information. The former governor was equally accused of using the name of the Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola'S, to defraud unsuspecting Nigerians. In addition, the prosecution alleged that Ohakim claimed in a statement to the police that he gave Lady Chinyere Lillian Amochiwa the sum of 100 million naira for his governorship election in 2019, which he could not prove in the statement. The 3-count charge against Ohakim, signed by one Stanley Nwodo, reads that you, EKD Ohakim, on or about the 23rd day of May 2019 at Asokoro, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did unlawfully give false information against one Chinyere Amochiwa, that she threatened you with gun, knowing it to be false, and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 140 of the Penal Code Law of the Northern Nigeria, 1968. That you, EKD Ohakim, on or about the 23rd day of May 2019 at Asokoro, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did unlawfully give false information against one Chinyere Amochiwa, that you have a plot of land for sale at Lagos State, knowing it to be false, and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 140 of the Penal Code Law of the Northern Nigeria, 1968. That you, EKD Ohakim, on or about the 23rd day of May 2019 at Asokoro, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did unlawfully use derogatory the name of Raji Fashola'S as the owner of the purported land situated at Ikeja, Lagos State, and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 140 of the Penal Code Law of the Northern Nigeria, 1968. Former governor. I think this man has been having a case, or has been a court case concerning, I don't know, is it the embezzlement of a whatever? I don't understand. So what do we call these people? All these acts, they will not see all these kind of people to harass. They will not see them to talk to. You see what we are talking about? They will not harass them. It's unfortunate. Well, it's still an allegation. They will have his day in court. It's still an allegation. But unfortunately, that this kind of a thing will be heard around those who are supposed to be honorable. Hey, wow. The EKD Ohakim versus Chinyere Lillian Amochiwa is laughable. How can you prosecute people of different tribe with another tribe law? Northern Nigeria Penal Code of 1968, not even Western Nigeria, where the land in question is situated. What the laws of Eastern Nigeria, since both came from the same tribe? Where the prosecutor is right to charge him under the Penal Code of Northern Nigeria, because all the transactions which led to the filing of this matter occurred in Asokoro, Abuja, e.g. the fraud, false information as the ownership of the land situated in Ikeja, and illegal use of arms by Lady Lillian to threaten his life. The applicable law is the law of the place where the unlawful act was planned and carried out. If a Japanese comes to Edo State and commits an offense, Edo State law will apply, not law of Japan. Yes, that's a good one. Okay, where the offense transaction was committed or took place, determine the applicable law. Okay, please, I observe ignorance playing out here by commentators. Matters are charged according to area of committance. For me, this case was committed within the Northern Nigeria, where the court has jurisdictions. Please, if the matter was committed in Abuja or anywhere within northern Nigeria, it means the case will be filed within jurisdiction area in the case, which is Abuja. Of course, good one. I'm not surprised they are all like that. Chai 419 and ritual is the culture of that state. Well, all these Imo state governors, both past and present, are all criminals and fraudsters and must be investigated by the appropriate security and anti-fraud, anti-corruption agencies. Imo is bedeviled by 419 governors from the one that comes to rule as youth and the SY driver. What a pity. In a state that boasts of intellectuals. Use the law of northern Nigeria to prosecute northerners alone. Okay. What concerns northern Nigeria law with eastern law? Of course, some people are not getting it right. It's been established because that was where the whole thing was committed. But that is not the issue. The issue is the issue on ground now. How can such a thing happen? People are not talking about. They are talking about law. You see how they will leave the written and begin to pursue shadows. Can you imagine the caliber of persons? Exactly. I don't know why these boys from the east tribal sentiments to every issue. That a former governor is accused of fraud in the first place is very sad and terrible. How is he changed? How is he charged is very irrelevant. Okay, how or where is being charged is irrelevant. It's inconsequential, exactly. Even at that, he committed the offense within northern territory, so is properly charged. It is a sad development. Very, very sad indeed. Very, very sad indeed. Well, good for them. It is well. What concerns northern, people are still asking that question. Ohakim have always been a fraudster before now. He was into, someone say he was into something else. What is really happening? I don't understand. Is the man Ohakim out of his senses? Good question. Oh. Well, you know, surprise me. Nigeria go united in United Kingdom back then. Funny, weak charges and bailable too. As far as I'm concerned, today majority of Nigerian politicians have hindered the progress of this country through deviant attitude and character. If an ex-governor turned into Yahoo man, a fraudster, it means even heaven can no longer be seen as a safe place. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? This is serious. Another sickness don't enter Nigeria. Chai. Going. Watch how a woman is said to destroy the records of ex-governor Ikedi or Ohakim. Men should be careful. Which one is under section 140? Okay? Well, Ohakim has always been a man without integrity. He flirts with even dogs on the highway. He serves him right. Like, seriously? So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this.